Hello, my name is Tom Dahlborg and I am the President and CEO of the Dahlborg Health Caring Leadership Group. Welcome to Gain Faith. Today you will hear from Samantha Dahlborg, my daughter. At the age of 19, Samantha won the first pageant she ever entered and became Miss Maine USA 2014. Since then, she has been featured in Sports Illustrated, in Cosmopolitan, and many others. She has walked in New York Fashion Week and hosted Boston Fashion Week. She has starred in music videos, movies, nationally broadcasted commercials, and more. Samantha also knows firsthand what it's like to feel like a nobody, having been severely bullied throughout her school years. And she uses all of this lived experience to help others, helping women of all ages discover their own inner beauty and confidence. Partnering with me and Tommy to stop bullying through books, videos, and youth sports programs, and she does so much more. Samantha is also the founder and director of DAHLBORGdesigns, a home base for tools to design your life, which also helps so many. And she truly is a blessing and a light in this world. Samantha's message will touch your mind, your heart, and will help you engage your intuition. Listen in, be encouraged, and be inspired. It is game time. It is game faith time.
Hi, I'm Samantha, and to me, game faith means following your intuition and your heart. So many times in my life, I have been in difficult situations, facing challenges, and I always feel like, okay, you know what? No one's gonna save me here. I have the best family support. I have friends that will support me. I have a husband that will, but it's really up to me to make decisions and face these challenges and get through and push through and grow through these hard times to become better so that I can shed my light and my love in this world, because I do believe that all of us were put here on this earth to bring our magic to it and bring more love and light and really just heal this earth. And so following your intuition can be very hard when we have society, and maybe it is your parents, or it's like your school, or it's the media telling you certain things that you should be doing with your life. And so listening to your own intuition and your heart is really hard. But I think for me, when I was severely bullied in high school and in college by these women online and in school and at work, and also being at school, at college, at a place I really didn't want to be. I knew deep down I didn't want to be here. I was just very angry and sad and frustrated with where I was. I was like, no one's gonna come save me. You know, obviously, like I said, I had the family and I had the friends and I had the boyfriends there to help me and be there for me, but they weren't gonna change my life. I had to change my life. You know, everything happens for a reason. And so I was scrolling on Facebook one day and I had saw an ad for a pageant. It was the Miss Maine USA pageant owned by Miss USA, Miss Universe, and I knew nothing about it, but something about it really intrigued me. Something about women being very confident and being independent and making a name for herself really stood out to me and really resonated. So one day when my parents were away, I don't think I planned it this way, but one day they're away, and I think it was like after one of my college classes, I had gone to Portland, Maine to go to an information session about this pageant. I wanted to learn more. I wanted to get to know the company, what they're about. I just wanted to know more. Something in it really resonated and pulled me to be there. So I went to this meeting and I absolutely fell in love. Something inside me just ignited. It made me so happy, warm fuzzies, all of the good vibes. I was like, you know what? I was meant to be here right now. So I listened to the presentation, and then afterwards I decided to sign up. Of course, my brother played baseball and basketball, and my sister and I did field hockey, and we did dance, but no one had ever done a pageant before, and we didn't really know what it entailed. And so I got myself an interview coach as well as a nutritionist and fitness trainer. I put myself 200% into this. I was like, you know what? This could be my one ticket out of this town, out of this school, out of this life that I'm in right now. I want to change things up a little bit. Let's see where I can take my life. And I took my life by the reins and decided to make moves on my own instead of listening to society or playing by the book. And I trained really, really hard for this pageant. I didn't know how to curl my hair. I didn't know how to do makeup. I couldn't walk in heels. I had clear bracket braces. Like everything that you would think like, oh, she can't do this. She's never done this before. She's not gonna win. Like everything seemed like it would have been against me. And come pageant weekend, I placed top 10. So cool. And then I placed top 5. Parents are excited. I'm excited. And then after that, I completely black out. I don't really remember a thing, but it ends up going to top 2. And then I win the Miss Maine USA in 2014, which was absolutely incredible. It felt so good to have followed my heart and my intuition and worked so hard for it and for it to pay off. I was like, wait a sec, this is how we're supposed to do life. Okay, I get it now. So it was my ticket out of school to pursue something that I truly wanted to, which was make a name for myself and possibly build my own business and build my own brand. And then ever since then, I had that whole experience, as I call it, like a tool in my toolbox. So now anytime that I'm feeling down on myself, or I'm feeling a challenge, or I'm in a stressful situation, whatever it might be, I remember, hey, wait a sec, remember that time when you did something that you had no business being in, but you did it anyway and you came out on top? Remember that. So I have it in my pocket. And so anytime now throughout my life, I'm almost 30, I go back to that moment. I'm like, wait a sec, no, I can get through this. I listen to myself, I listen to my intuition, I say, what would Sammy do? What would she do right now? Whether it is, personal, or if it's in a relationship, or if it's at work, business, whatever it is, I listen to my heart and I listen to my intuition, and it has never steered me wrong. It has never steered me wrong so far. Every challenge, every bump you face in the road, I truly, truly believe it's meant for you to grow through, to experience people in your life you're meant to experience, to teach you something, to make you, open up more. Maybe you learn something about yourself, or you learn something about other people, society, whatever it is, so you can really get to the core of who are you meant to be, and how can you serve this world, and just follow your passion, follow your heart. And once you start listening to yourself, the outer world gets pretty quiet and it's pretty sweet. So fast forward now, I do own my own business, and I can be now that teacher with all of these tools to help women and men, realize their potential and realize why they're supposed to be here and make a difference in this world, because it's all about love, right? So thank you guys so much for listening. It's game time. It's game faith time.